So the pose of the month that I decided to feature for September is called Marichiasana pose, and it is a seated twist. So this is actually one of my all-time favorite poses to teach in my class, and I talk about it all the time because it has so many various benefits for your body. It's very complex, that's a good word to use. So top reason is when you are twisting, it is a twist. You are stimulating the little discs in between your vertebrae, which helps to lubricate them and keep them moist. It prevents you from losing the cartilage, and it keeps your spine younger and more flexible for longer in your lifespan. My grandmother is experiencing cartilage loss because she has had several of her vertebrae cemented with age. Her body is no longer absorbing calcium, and she's having to have injections. Her bones are, she's experiencing bone loss, and her bones are thinning, which is hopefully not going to happen to me as long as I continue to do my yoga and practice the correct type of asanas. Hopefully I can prevent those conditions from happening. Now also, we're going to start by sitting in your staff pose, keeping your feet flexed, and then using your core muscles to sit upright. Your palms are flat on the mat next to your thighs, and you're gazing at your big toes here. Starting in your staff pose. Also using your core muscles, like I said, to hold yourself up, and then allowing your chin to be parallel with the ground, just floating there. You're going to hug the right knee into your chest. You're going to reestablish correct posture, and then you could stay here, or you can take it up a notch if you want to take the stretch a little bit deeper and feel it a little bit more in the glute. You're going to take the foot and place it over the thigh. Hug it in one more time, reestablishing posture, thinking of broad shoulders, and then inhaling and lifting the hands up, exhaling and twisting to the right because you are using your right leg, so you're turning towards the leg and then allowing your hands to just fall wherever they fall. The back hand will naturally be facing the back side of you, so you want to keep the fingers widely spread and the index finger pointing forward. And then you're going to take this left hand and bend it to 90 degrees and keep it on the inside or the outside of your knee, depending on your range of motion and depending on how far you want to take this stretch. Again, you can stay here. You can take one more inhale. Exhale and turn your head and look over the shoulder, gazing off into space. And so once again, there's a lot of things going on here. This is a very complex pose. You're twisting, you're turning, you're feeling the stretch in your spine, in your hips, in your glutes. You're opening up the chest and stretching your shoulders at the same time. So a lot of things. Another one of my favorite things about this pose is you're releasing toxins in your organs. So your liver and your kidneys, and then you're also stimulating the digestive organs like your stomach and your intestines, obviously. So it's very beneficial for constipation. A contraindication would be someone who has diarrhea. I wouldn't recommend it. It might hurt your stomach a little. So a big thing I want to touch base on in this video is definitely about yoga being the union or the unity of your body and your mind. So again, all of the factors, all of the complexity of the exercise system itself, it's a lot more than that to me. It's a spiritual thing. You have to be breathing correctly, you have to be gazing in the right direction, you need to be controlling your mind and your body and just being in the moment and concentrating on the full benefit, the holistic, the overall benefit that it will produce over time if you continue to practice. Thanks for watching. That was your Marichiasana seated twist pose.